girlfriend Tootie. My mom used to be there, your girlfriend Tootie. Yeah, Kim Fields, man. I was just watching her and the Upshaws, and I'm like, Benny is on my last nerve as much as he mess up. Yeah, I saw her 2 days in a row, and she was talking about her coffee business that she has, and she has a signature blend by Kim, you know, Kim Fields. So she decided to get into the coffee field because we and her was talking. It's an open market. It's not a lot of African Americans inside that market, even though it's a large amount of African Americans who drink coffee. It's just that African Americans never thought it was something that was attainable, that they could actually get into business, that it was actually scalable, that you can actually make money in. And Brandon, what's that? Brandon T. Jackson. He was one that I know that was in coffee. You know, the only people we know that was in coffee was Magic Johnson and Starbucks. That was it. Trap games all day. I won all day. No, I saw the traps. This is the Bizarro week. The NFL always have that one week where all the top teams lose. This was it. And I was ready for it. And I hit. So I had the Eagles in the under. I knew they was going to be in a dogfight. And knew the 49ers was going to be in a dogfight with the Cleveland Cavs. I mean, not the Cleveland Cavs, but the Browns. And especially when Deshaun Watson was out and the Lions just went up a little bit. And I'm like, ugh, this is weird. Because the game was too close. I'm like, why is this game so close? 49ers should be, way over them. So on one of my sheets, I just had them winning. But getting back to Kim, it was cool. We sat and chopped it up. I was just finna leave, and I decided to ask her the question. I was like, so what made you get into this coffee business? Like, what made you do it? And said, was this always a passion, for you? And she was just thought about it when she was researching what she wanted to do, when she wanted to get behind and start. And that was one of her passions. She saw the opportunity and the gap that's missing, because the African American market, there's a large number of us that drink coffee, and it's not a lot of us that's controlling it. Well, the only person we ever knew, like I told you before, was Magic Johnson. That was all it. Magic Johnson, Starbucks. Other than that, blacks just automatically think it's something unattainable. Like, man, I ain't no Colombian. What I'm supposed to do? Go over there and get the seeds and bring them over here? Well, I'm finna sleep like a rock tonight. I'll tell you that right now. Well, when you see things happen, then you understand it a lot clearer. But this was a whole experience that was different. You learned a lot about business. You learned things the secrets of business that they don't even teach you and that you don't really see on Google. Yeah, well, when you're dealing with people who are not honorable or different, you run into different situations. Kim Fields has got her eyes on the prize. Her coffee will be probably one of the best investments to really invest in when you set up your investment accounts. That's one you'll come to Kim and try to buy shares of the company. Or if you got it like that, you can try to always go ahead and try to buy out the position, but I don't think you want to do that. Always take shares over equity, in my opinion. Some might tell you vice versa, but I don't like equity plays. I'm more of a shares guy. Give me shares in it. Somebody say, well, what's the difference? Well, what's the difference? When you get a share, it's different. Because normally you got to get ahead of their money, which I'm doing now. But for disclosure, your money is invisible. It's blank. None of these things are going to show up on a portfolio. Not one thing. Hold on. Somebody's home. Well, all right, we made it. Now, go. Push it, P. Push it. Oh my God. Come on, light man. Come on then. Who in the world was that behind me? No, me and Juanita was not. Yep. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Not on the map. And I gotta avoid all these weather trees. Good night.